morning, everyone. Welcome to Tribune News on Q, your go-to morning news source, only here at Daily Tribune. We're live on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Tribune Now on YouTube, and at Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. I'm Nicholas Price, bringing you today's top stories. Let's kick things off with the weather. In Metro Manila, expect mostly cloudy skies with light to moderate rain showers throughout the day, particularly around midday, when rainfall may peak at over 11 millimeters. Temperature will hover near 30 C, while relative humidity stays high at 85% to 95%. Winds will remain light and variable. These showers may persist into the evening, so commuters are advised to bring umbrellas and plan ahead. Pagasa attributes the damp conditions to prevailing southwest monsoon or habagat activity. In traffic news, a road crash at Commonwealth Philcoa westbound involving a motorcycle, a car, and a pickup truck was reported at 8:42 a.m. One lane is blocked, causing potential traffic buildup in the area. Motorists are advised to take alternate routes and stay alert for possible delays. Now, let's move on to today's headlines. Over 120 passengers, drivers, and crew members were stranded in eastern Visayas seaports as Tropical Depression Krising disrupted operations, according to the Philippine Coast Guard. Stranded vessels and cargo were reported in the ports of Maasin, Benit, and Padre Burgos. 2 more vessels sought shelter amid rough seas. Krising remains steady with winds up to 55 kph and may intensify into a tropical storm. Pagasa has raised signal number 1 in parts of Luzon and northern Mindanao. A powerful magnitude 7.1 earthquake struck the Alaska Peninsula on Wednesday, according to the German Research Center for Geosciences. The quake hit at a shallow depth of 10 kilometers, increasing the potential for strong surface shaking. Following the tremor, the U.S. Tsunami Warning System issued a tsunami warning for parts of Alaska. Authorities are closely monitoring the situation as aftershocks remain possible. No immediate reports of damage or casualties have been confirmed. A Texas judge has set an October 16 execution date for Robert Roberson, an autistic man convicted in a controversial shaken baby case involving the 2002 death of his daughter. His 2024 execution was delayed due to a legislative subpoena. Roberson maintains his innocence, and advocates, including lawmakers, medical experts, and author John Grisham, cite new scientific evidence disputing the original diagnosis. His lawyers call the execution unjust, warning that an innocent man may be put to death. The International Criminal Court has rejected Israel's request to withdraw arrest warrants for Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and ex-Defense Minister Yoav Gallant. The warrants stem from alleged war crimes during the Gaza conflict. Judges also denied Israel's plea to suspend the broader ICC investigation. Though Israel contests the court's jurisdiction, the ICC said the challenge remains under review and does not affect the warrant's validity. No timeline was given for a final jurisdiction ruling. Back at home, Health Secretary Teodoro Herbosa has called online gambling a mental health issue, supporting calls for its regulation or a total ban. Speaking at a nutrition forum in Taguig, Herbosa cited rising exposure to gambling ads and real-life impacts, including road accidents linked to sleep-deprived bus drivers. Lawmakers and digital finance firms echoed the warning, labeling online gambling as a national threat. President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. said he is reviewing the proposed ban's implications on the economy and society. In business, the government is eyeing 105 billion pesos from the privatization of idle assets through 2026, according to the Department of Finance. DOF Undersecretary Dominique Velasquez said 5 billion pesos is targeted this year and 100 billion next year. Among the assets listed for privatization are stakes in NLEX, Food Terminal Inc., and CBK power plants. The initiative is part of the Marcos administration strategy to raise non-tax revenues and boost infrastructure through public-private partnerships. In sports, Kiefer Ravena returned in style as Strong Group Philippines crushed Australia, 91-75 for a 4-0 start in the 2025 William Jones Cup. Ravena sparked a fourth-quarter run with back-to-back triples, sealing the win alongside clutch shots from Javi Gomez de Liano. Andre Roberson led with 16 points and 12 rebounds, while Dave Ildefonso and Tajuan Agui added support. Australia's James Spencer and Max Stoddard led their squad but couldn't stop Strong Group's titles defense momentum. In entertainment, South Korean actor Kim Ji-soo is back on Philippine prime time, this time as a full-fledged villain in GMA Sanggang Dikit FR. Known for his role in Black Rider, Kim now portrays a cold-blooded assassin who kills for money. He stars alongside Dennis Trillo and Jeneline Mercado. Despite his dark character, Kim praised Dennis for being professional and funny. Now, a quick look at today's horoscope. You may find yourself more reflective than usual today, Virgo. It's a good time to tidy up your personal space or clear emotional clutter. Conversations with loved ones could bring clarity. Just remember to listen with empathy. Professionally, stay focused. Small details matter more than ever. Trust your instincts, but don't rush decisions. A financial opportunity may surface. Evaluate it carefully before committing. Check your luck. The universe might have a surprise in store. Today in Philippine history, July 17, 1898, General Emilio Aguinaldo, President of the First Philippine Republic, formally established a revolutionary government in Bacoor, Cavite. This move followed the proclamation of Philippine independence on June 12, 1898 in Kawit. The Bacoor government served as a temporary seat before Aguinaldo moved it to Malolos, Bulacan later that year. This transition marked a key phase in the Filipino struggle for self-rule following over 3 centuries of Spanish colonization. In viral news, a video of a child in an angel costume strutting down the church aisle while mimicking Alden Richards' viral tongue-out pose has captured the internet's heart. Shot during a local church service, the adorable clip has since racked up over 5 million likes, 37,000 comments, almost 250,000 saves, and a whopping 2.7 million shares across social media platforms. Netizens are calling it both divine and hilariously iconic. That's all for now. Join us again at noon for more updates. I'm Nicholas Price, and this has been Tribune News on Q.